Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play flute. So I've been playing flute for an active a lot of years now, so I think I'm qualified to say this. Like, I know. So also some of you may be like, well, why isn't Sarah teaching it? You know, she's in the symphony orchestra. Well, because I know the flute personally, so that's why I feel like I'm more qualified to teach this subject. So first thing you want to do is pick up flute piece number 1. It looks the less intricate one of 3. So now you're going to locate your air hole of choice. So there's 2 air holes, air hole number 1 and air hole number 2. This is the tiny one, this one is the big one. It depends on your skill level. So for this purpose, all of you don't know how to play, so you're going to use a small one because it requires less air. But once you become more advanced, you can move on to the big boy hole. So what you want to do is we have our flute number 1 here, and you're just going to take your small hole, put it up to your small hole, and go and just blow air. You want to say poo, poo, like that. And then sometimes it'll play. So now that you've got that down, we're going to add on flute piece number 2 and 3. So I've already attached these, but it doesn't really matter how you attach them. You can attach them whichever way you want. But I went with the most standard, putting this bottom piece. As you can see, it connects right here, here. And I don't really know how to lay these out, but I just do it to where I want. So there we go. So now we're going to put this piece on top. So we're just going to and now you can line up the air hole if you want, but it all depends on what you want. So beautiful. Wait. Beautiful. Now that was a note. So you do the same thing that you did before, but this time with the rest of the flute. So but that's not really a note, that's just kind of you messing up. So I guess I can teach you. So you just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either one works. So just make sure that you only hit the ones that you need to. If it has a hole in it, you probably need to hit it. So there you go. So now we're gonna put down, and now on the back there's 2 keys. So you're gonna hit this one. So you're gonna hit that one and the first 3 keys, and then you're just gonna. Beautiful. Now if you want, you can do vibrato to make it more musical, or more musically. Beautiful. But so that's vibrato. You just vibrato it. It's like a wave, but beautiful. So now that you've done that, you kind of know how to play, and now we can go into notes. So my favorite note is this one, because it's easy. So also you play a note and you change your airspeed and it becomes a different octave. So when you played that note, you might have played instead of, you know, it's whatever. It all depends on your airspeed. So when I play this note, it's pretty easy for me to go. So there we go, 4 different notes. So you can do that with all the notes. Beautiful, 4 different notes. And as you can do with all of these notes. And then on the low ones, you can go bow, 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 bow. So, except for lower. And then also you're supposed to, like, except for those notes, you're supposed to hold down this little key, but I kind of think that's overrated because, listen, no difference at all. That's just a scam. Okay, sorry about that. I think that's the wrong way. No. There we go. So now you've learned how to play all the notes. So first, I'm just going to show off some of my note skills so you know where you should be in approximately the next 4 minutes. There you go. So that's just a few of my notes, but you can go way higher than that, but I just don't really feel like showing off that much in the beginning. So now we can start to play songs. And so what you will learn is sheet music is overrated. You can kind of just go by ear. So I'm going to play a song I like to call Hotline Bling. That can only mean one thing. So that was, but I practiced that a little bit, you know. So now let's just go one in ham. So we should go for a really big tune. Oh, Gucci Gang. That's a really good one. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci. So let's play it. Okay, I found the note. So what you can do is amazing about flute is that you can sing into the flute and then find whatever note you're trying to look for. So I'm trying to look for Gucci Gang. So I'm just going to sing that into the flute and play notes until it sounds woo. We found the Gucci Gang note. So let's start playing. Okay, let's hit the beat. I don't know, I forget how the beat goes. Ready? Boom. Just like that. I already learned like the first part of the song. And of course that repeats a couple times, so I got a lot of it down, and it really wasn't even that hard. No, you get the gist. You can play any song you want now on flute. Just remember air hole number 1. That's, oh my god, how could I forget? So now that we've done air hole number 1, we can practice with air hole number 2. Now I'm not going to show you how to play it with a whole flute because you kind of need a private lesson teacher because it's kind of super complicated. But I can, ooh, there's a lot of spit in there. I can kind of show you the basics, how to play it with just this part. So you want to do the same. And the cool thing about this one is that there's actually 2 notes you can play with just the piece number 1. So I'll show you right here what I'm doing. So it actually doubles as a mini recorder. So there you go. That's basically how you play flute.